Dictators and YouTubers. Both seem very different, but they are actually pretty similar. And I will show you how exactly, starting with the first example. PewDiePie, Mussolini. The key thing that PewDiePie and Mussolini share is that they are both founders. Mussolini was the founder of fascism, an ideology that would quickly be copied by many politicians, while PewDiePie is the founder of gaming YouTube, which kickstarted the gaming era of content and spawned a ton of other YouTubers doing the same thing. Mussolini's most famous disciple was of course Hitler, who Mussolini later despised, and PewDiePie's most famous disciple is Mr. Beast, who, even though he is not a gaming YouTuber, still reshaped the platform the most. But like Mussolini with Hitler, PewDiePie also seems to dislike what Mr. Beast's influence did to YouTube. Lastly, both suffered from the reputation decline. Mussolini was kinda liked by the world community up until he decided to ally with Germany and join World War II, while PewDiePie had a great reputation as the biggest YouTuber on the planet until he got into controversy and joined in on making edgy content. However, Felix managed to fix his image, while Mussolini wasn't so lucky. Leafy's here. Napoleon. Napoleon was a random but talented general who became the dictator of France out of nowhere. Similar to him, Leafy was a random but talented guy who became the biggest YouTube channel in 2016 out of nowhere as well. Both shared that short but explosive influence. Influence of Napoleon's conquests was nationalism and revolutions, while influence of Leafy's videos was the adpocalypse and kid-friendly YouTube. In the end, both suffered huge defeat and exile, where they became fat and lost influence. Mr. Beast, Hitler. I know what you will say. PewDiePie is much more similar to Hitler. Just look at this image. Trust me on this, he has much more similarities with Mr. Beast. Firstly, as we said, both idolized two already big figures. Hitler copied Mussolini's ideology and took it to the horrifying extremes. Mr. Beast copied PewDiePie's YouTube platform growth and also took it to the biggest extremes. And they managed to do this because both were so obsessed with their work. This shows you can use your obsession to do good things or to do bad things. Either way you choose, that obsession will take its toll on you. I show Speed, Stalin. Even though it seems random, Speed and Stalin actually have some similarities. The most striking one is that both of them went from total outsiders to the most important figures in their fields. Speed streamed low quality NBA 2K and Fortnite gameplay, but what unexpectedly carried him to fame was his antics in live streams, which made you think the guy was crazy. Stalin had a similar underdog story. After Lenin's death, no one would bet on the Georgian to become the leader of the country, but he managed to use his seemingly unimportant position of party secretary to rise to the top and rule Russia with an iron fist. Then came Stalin's great purges, and believe it or not, Speed had his own purges as well. Now, he didn't kill anyone or anything like that, but he did filter out who he hangs out with, which has done wonders for his reputation. Doing this video probably made me the first guy in history to compare I Show Speed to Stalin. But you know, there's a first time for everything. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.